Welcome back. Oh man. Ooh, I am ready for some single player Saturday. It should be a lot of fun. Gonna hop into some more Inscryption here shortly. Wow, my camera is like really askew today. I must have bumped it earlier. Also kind of looks a little out of focus, not gonna lie. Let's see here. What can we do? This looks so out of focus. Better. Camera is weird. It just occasionally decides to be not focused anymore. But hey, here we are. It is single player Saturday. We are going to be hopping back into some more Inscryption. Made some pretty big moves yesterday. We're kind of in a new area, and I'm learning that. And I did some of the groundwork, but I am yet to actually get to explore it at all. So we're gonna hop into that today. That is exciting, and I am super pleased to be doing that. So, that in mind, I don't think I really have a whole lot to talk about. Not a whole lot new going on. I'm continuing my running, and I am making good progress there. Ran 3.5 miles yesterday, and so I'm going to keep on running, and before the end of the year, I plan to have all of the miles done. I have like 30 miles left, so it's still a lot. It's still quite a bit, but at this rate, if I run between 10 and 15 miles in a week, it's totally reasonable, and I think that is entirely possible. So I'm excited for that, and that should be good. Otherwise, nothing really new going on. A little switch up on the order today. We're going to have Nichols live at 6 today after this, so we are going to keep it to 2 hours. And at 6 o'clock, we will get his channel link in the chat, and then we can all hop over and hang out there and watch his stream and support him. It looked like he had some interesting Christmas stuff going on with Apex, so I'm excited to find out what that is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into some Inscryption. So, with that in mind, let's continue. I did have to launch this earlier today to get my screenshot for the thumbnail, and I was super worried at first. It looks like it's actually saved the state here. When I had first launched up, the map was here again, and it was like I hadn't hit the checkpoint. So when I exited yesterday, it's like it hadn't actually done its automatic save yet, and so I was really worried that I lost some time, but I hadn't. Luckily, I moved like one space over on the map, and it hit the checkpoint again where I talked to this guy. So we are free. We're no longer stuck to the table, and he's instructed us to go find some more power for the tablet thing that we are interacting with. So we're gonna spend some time and look at things and see if we can't, see what's going on. Something going on here. This is an interesting thing. Looks like it's a 1-1 with the sniper and the annoying alarm sigils. So we'll keep our eyes out for anything like this. The little horned square dude bot thing. We'll keep our eyes out for this. So 1-1. Maybe I have to create it somehow. We'll see. Keep that in mind. What else we have? Print progress. It's looking like it's got some inputs. I can't interact with any of this though. Nothing I can interact with yet. The bar looks like it's full. I'm assuming that's full. So we'll keep our eye on this as well. Potentially we can do something here to, this looks like it's all connected, right? From this to this to this. So maybe we can get this to be printed card at some point, or we can change this somehow. So we will keep that in mind. He's staring us down. Super dark over here. Can't see anything at all. Oh, okay. I didn't see this. So this clock looks a lot like the clock that we saw in the first part of the game with Leshy. It says, ugh, how annoying. The other scribe's junk sometimes glitches in here. Yeah, so it is the clock from Leshy. Alright, try to ignore it. Alright. Funny enough, I don't remember what the times were that I had gotten. Otherwise, I would be like, oh, cool, let's try that again. I don't remember what the times were, though. So we're just gonna spam a couple of them. We'll keep this in mind. Maybe there is something for us to get out of it. I'm not going to sit here and try to brute force this clock, but I did think it'd be interesting to kind of hit some of the buttons. I don't remember what I had tried before. I kind of just got lucky and happened into putting the right time in. But I don't remember what times they were. Maybe I should have taken notes, but I hadn't. So we'll keep this in mind. This is here, and there's potentially something we could do with that. Cool. So doesn't look like I can go any further this way. I can go this way again. I can go back to the table. We can take a look. Cool. It looks like we have a rule book here. Yeah, Mighty Leap, Repulsive. I want to look at the ones on the card that we had just seen. Okay, so a nano armor generator. Your bots on the board get nano armor. If you use it right, it's decently okay. Okay. Some remotes. So there's some stuff to look at here. Okay. Spawn conduit. Yeah, so there's a lot to yeah, this is the annoying thing. Gain some power, yeah. Cool. A lot to keep in mind here. That's good to know that that is available to us if we would like to look at it. Alright, these look like some challenges potentially. He is here. I don't think I can interact with him at all. Can't come any closer. This is, I'm pretty sure where he wants me to go get the power, but that's okay. We're gonna do this first. So we'll take a look here. Right. Alright, so we wanted to get exactly 5 in our power. So in our, for ourselves here. This is, not sure exactly what this is. So I'll have to keep this in mind here. Alright, so what do we want to do? Now, this one cannot be moved, unfortunately, otherwise we would just do that, right? Okay, so nothing to be done there. Could, however, if we're clever about this, we'll do our 3 to this guy, and I think that this, it almost looks like it's the AORUS. This might be the detonation thing. So maybe that'll blow this guy up, which will blow this guy up. So let's hit this. No, okay, nothing happened there. Nope. Guess not. Okay. So that gets us 3. I kind of don't know what these are. It looks like a triangle, a circle, and another shape here. So let me look at this again. They looked like the gems, but this wasn't the one, I don't think. Gem Guardian. Gem Detonator. Okay, so when gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. The creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. Yeah, so it's like the typical detonator. It says Gem Detonator, though, so what is the deal with the gems? Is there something special about that? While bearing a card, bearing this sigil is on the board, it provides a blue gem to its owner. So maybe it's that I didn't have any of the gems, so I couldn't Because I was trying to attack with this. I didn't have any gems, and so maybe I couldn't do the attack. I'm not actually certain, to be honest. Not super clear to me, but that's okay. So this attack gets me 3. This is not detonating, though. This is like a clock. What is... Okay, so let's look for this one as well. Let's look for the clock symbol. Orange Mox. So while a card bearing the sigil is on the board, it provides an orange gem to its owner. Okay, so this is just the orange Mox that I am looking at. Good to know. Not actually certain here why I can't do this. Like it doesn't function for me. That does get me 1 though, so I'm attacking face here, so that makes sense. Again, only attacking 1. This doesn't attack, so that's not particularly surprising. I was trying to see, it seemed like I probably wanted to set off like a detonation chain to kill this and then be able to attack at 5. That seemed likely to me, but maybe not. This does nothing. This also does nothing, because I'm just attacking a 1 on a 2, so that makes sense. This is where I'm surprised that it does nothing. I expected this 3-2 to attack this. I guess it gets chump blocked, so it doesn't. And then I would think that this would die, which would cause this to die, which would cause this to die. That does not seem to happen. Thanks. Oops, yeah, I don't know why I moved that. That's not going to do anything. So that gets me up to 3, though. It's interesting. Kill this. It's not overly clear yet to me how this works. So I would kill this. That shouldn't do anything. Maybe that changes the power dynamic of this card, but it's not honestly all that clear. It gets me 4. Yeah, so that still gets me 4. So, how does that work? Is this just allowing me to use this card? I mean, it's not actually clear. Right, so that makes sense to me. This attack seems to be straightforward. This is the one that doesn't make any sense to me. Right, so that's 1. That should be 0. That's 1. Yep, as expected. Yep, that doesn't do anything as expected. That'll get me 2. Still gets me 2. And that gets me 4. That only gets me 1. Okay, so I'm desperately trying to understand how this gets me 4. So I'm attacking an empty space. I'm attacking at face here for 1. That seems clear. Pretty sure that I would be attacking this for 1. And it should just be getting chump blocked, so... Should do nothing, right? And then we bring this in, and it somehow does 3 now. Which seems kind of ridiculous to me. These clearly are doing something that I don't understand. What is the... Pretty sure it's just the Mox, though, right? Let's see. Card bearing the sigil of the board provides green. gem. I guess not mocks, but gems. But yeah, so also the mocks. But I feel like I'm missing something here. Gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die. So when gem vessels on the owner's side die, on the side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them, as well as adjacent friendly creatures. Oh, maybe I'm misunderstanding what's happening here. Is this side attacking this side? It doesn't seem like. It seems like, yeah, this down here is definitely attacking up. So I'm definitely the one attacking here. It's not. So that seems obvious. That should just chump block. This should do nothing. This I would expect to do something. This is the one that's surprising me, so I don't understand what's happening here. I should be... Well, I guess it wouldn't do anything. I would attack this, which supposedly would detonate this and this, and then also detonate this, which would detonate anything here and here. This would die, and I would think that that would do something. That's what I expected to need to do. That doesn't change anything. Somehow that does. How is that 3? Not super obvious at the moment. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is 4, and so I can kind of navigate, right, that this piece is doing something important. They don't necessarily understand what, but I'm somehow getting 3 extra hits out of it, right? This is the obvious. I'm hitting once, and I'm somehow getting I'm somehow actually getting my 3 attacks off of this one. Not super clear how, but I am. Yep, that doesn't change anything. In fact, that becomes... Yeah, because that does nothing now. It's only 3. Free attack at face. Makes it 4. Let's think about this. That should do 2, right? Which makes sense. Nothing to change there. That makes it 1. That should make it 0. None of these are detonations, so that also makes sense to me. Does should do 0, yep. I can't make this detonation happen with this piece here. This perishes. It should attack the opposing square, and it should also attack friendly. Honestly, I'm super confused about why it does not. This piece seems to be important for some reason. But I seem to have to defeat this piece, which is maybe that's removing this thing's ability. I don't know. Because as soon as this dies, I seem to gain, if nothing else, I don't gain anything from this. But this attack seems to, sorry, this attack gains me 3. To attack the face, that gains me 4. Here, I need this. So it's like this is doing... I don't understand. Maybe... Is this becoming defeated when this dies? Maybe that's what's happening here. And this is becoming defeated, which is letting me attack at face for 3. I'm not certain on that. But perhaps, because now I'm hitting 4. This will hit for 3. Can't move this, which is obnoxious. Again, that hits for 3. This also hits for 3, though, which makes me think that this doesn't just go away. Because then I would also expect to hit at face for another 1. How does this hit for... How does that hit for 3? Like, how does this hit for 3? The only pieces to even hit anything are these, so how does that work? So I'm not gonna lie, this is not making any sense to me. It gets me to 3, right? That's not a surprise. That'll get me to 2, as expected. That should do nothing. We'll still get me 2, that doesn't do anything then. Gets me to 0. Trying desperately to understand how this works. I'm certain that this is solvable, but I don't actually see how yet, because I don't understand whatever mechanic is driving this to be 3. Maybe I'm just being too stubborn and I should come back later once I've encountered this, but I feel like I should be able to figure it out. I feel like I should be able to, you know, intuit this a little bit. Let's take a look at this one. Maybe this will be an easier one to start out with. Yeah, so as we stand, we get 3 of our 5. Attacking 2. I don't remember what that is, but attacking 2, 3. Right? Is that what I said? 3. Alright, what's the this is the shield one. What's the skull with the arrows? Let's go ahead and find that. It's a detonator. When a card bearing the sigil dies, the creature opposing it. Right. So when it dies, it detonates. I don't know that the detonation... Like, is there 2 turns happening here? Is that what's happening? It doesn't seem that that would be the case. These can't move. These are actually just locked in here. Nothing should happen, right? These trade. When this dies, should kill this and this. So that should give me 1. So that makes sense. So give me 1. Because this will... Let me see here. Yeah, so this dies. Or sorry, this attacks the guy with the skull, and he should kill this, and this, and this. So maybe all that procs first, and then this gets to attack for 1, perhaps? Or it just gets to attack and then this happens? Probably. And that should get us to 5. I mean, that's like pretty straightforward. Cool. Bombs remote, drops bombs on every empty space. Cool. Tactical board wipe, don't be stupid about it, yeah. For sure. Alright, cool. Still don't understand this one, to be honest. It's frustrating me that I don't understand it. I want to understand it. I want so badly to understand it. Piece is key somehow. I just don't know why. Right, so nothing to happen there. Still just the one. Just that. That'll do too. In my mind, it makes sense that this does nothing but should detonate. Does it only detonate the gems? That this detonates this. Right, nothing to attack here. This should kill this and make it detonate this. You know, the arrow was on the top and not the bottom on this one. Did I misread this? Let's look at this rulebook again. I feel like I'm just misreading something. Did I go past it? I probably did. It might have been to the left as well. Not to the left. Alright, gem detonator. So mine has an arrow pointing down. Is there another thing with an arrow pointing down and that I've just missed? I don't see anything like that. Seems like it's backwards. When gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate the creature opposing them as well as adjacent friendly creatures. I feel like mine has the arrow down though, which is wrong. Is there another one? All the detonators typically have the arrow pointing up to the left and to the right. I don't think, yeah, there's no other ones with detonators that point that way. So why does this one point down? I mean, they all do. It just seems wrong. Like it's backwards. Interesting. So I'm missing something here. Why on earth? This 5/5 piece is clearly important somehow, and I feel like it's going to require me to somehow like have this in place when this does something to this, but it doesn't seem to be acting like a normal detonator piece, and so I'm really confused about why that's the case, because here I would expect it to in fact detonate this. This did what I thought it would do. I would think this detonates, and then this detonates. Sigil seems to be upside down. It is concerning. I might just have to come back to this one. I don't know on that yet, unfortunately. Feeling a little lost there. super pleased watching me just run around all willy-nilly. Alright. So, some stuff to maybe look around at. Okay, trapdoor. Can't go that way yet. Just got a camera here. I think I can interact with that. Select all squares that contain cards. Okay. Really? Is it just these? Oh, okay. I guess those upside down cards didn't count as cards. Whatever. That contain cards, eh? To be honest, none of this really looks like cards, but perhaps it's just those two. It's like real pictures. This is super weird. But okay. We have completed one of them. Rotate the sigil until it is upright. I think it goes this... No. Okay. I'm not actually sure. What sigil is this? Yep. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry, I want to look at this. What sigil was that? Vessel printer. Okay, once a card bearing the sigil is struck, draw a card from your empty vessels pile. Okay. Bearing the sigil is struck. Right. Okay, so it's just a vessel printer. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The name makes sense now. Still can't interact with that. Nothing to do with that. Okay, so we go across. Oh. Okay, interesting. Some kind of door here maybe that I can't interact with. Fishbot, found me, good. Robot fish, hide me. Revenge for last time. Bad fish. Okay, cool. So that's an interesting... Doesn't seem like I can do anything here. Looks like a door. Can't come any closer to this. I can interact with them. Can't seem to do anything else, though. Nothing meaningful yet. So noted. Take our battery. Okay. The only thing I can interact with here? Okay. This entire thing has an eye on it, but it only does this. I can put it back. Seems to power things, or I can take it. Okay. Potentially, I thought maybe I could put it in one of these or something. Do something with it. Just another battery. Doesn't seem like I could do anything, though. Fortunate. Alright, we'll go back across, take another look. Not that. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Trying to take a good look around. Whoops. Ooh, wrong way. Where am I facing? There it is. There we go. This is what he wants. I don't necessarily want to give it to him yet. No. Let's see. Oh, I'm frustrated that I can't remember what the times were that I had to put in. I wonder if there'll be another way for me to get this clue, or if it's really just a matter of if you remember it, then, you know, you're good. I can't remember, though. I know I got lucky. I just kind of, like, spammed it a few times and stumbled upon it the last time I did it at Leshy's. Didn't really think I removed all 3 though. I thought I only moved 2 of them. I'm assuming this is the hour hand? This the minute and this the second? It's not actually super clear to me. This is definitely the hour hand. I think this is the minute hand. What time is it? 4:30. Oops, 4:36. Yeah, I don't know. Not obvious. Oh, unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could almost, like, you know, guess it again. That would have been interesting. So we don't have much of a choice. We shall continue. Charging? That should do it. Back to the game. You're right. Okay, cool. So this is like a little mini map. I can see. She didn't want to leave. More bridge. Lots of bridge. Did I get whatever was here? That was this path. Let's see. Unfortunately, it's all bridge. I don't really want to do that yet. Let me go back this way. The store. Don't actually want that. Let me interact with this. Woof. Sorry, turn back. The bridge is totally busted. Go back. I'll need time. Beat a boss. That should give me enough time. Okay. Interesting. Yep, still broken. No fixing this thing for a while. This job. Yeah, it's going to take a minute. I bet if you defeated one of the Uber bots, I bet that would be enough time to finish it up. Okay. Figured I'd give it a shot, you know, be annoying for a minute and see if that worked. It did not, but that's okay. Okay, let's head back. I hadn't done that yet, and so I wanted to make sure I at least took a second to do it. Do have the bounty on me still. Okay, so let's go. Decide if I want to go left or down. Or not left or down, geez, up or down. Words are just a little hard today. So okay, let's just go up. We go this way. Revolting. Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Bitopia that still has life in it. Okay, that thinking, squirming mass of imperfection. Well, you know, I don't know if I'd call it that, but okay. I can't interact with whatever this is yet. Little gold-looking pieces, though. Alright. I don't know if I want to face that just yet, or if I want to keep exploring first. Alright, so I will have to do something about that. Starlight glitches out a couple times to go over here. Goes over here, that's super weird. Let's pick the right one. Alright, 49er, sure. It's not the best, but I'll take it. Alright, let's go left first and tackle whatever we have at store here. Oh no, you came at, just the wrong time. The generator is about to explode. Or something. You have to recharge it before that happens, okay? It's a race against the clock, you'll see. Oh, darn. So, fleshy fish is near, must find. Other scribed fish too, deep beneath. Alright, cool. Good to know. Is there actually a time limit? Or is this just a different way of handling the generator thing? It's just the scoreboard, perhaps. Okay, Annoy FM. So they are annoying. It's interesting that these are facing down. I wonder if that's actually just to denote which way it's facing. But they're facing down instead of up, which is weird. Creature opposing gains 1 power, though. Okay, so I'll gain power if I put anything in front of it. Only thing I can play right now is the empty vessel. That's okay. So we could do that. They're what, 3s? Yeah. I think I'll just wait. 5. Okay. If face says 0, you lose. Oh, okay, darn. So I definitely have to do this kind of quickly. So let's start pulling some stuff. We could pull a shield bot. Fortunate that I don't have the energy one. Can't play anything really. Okay. I can play the gift bot. Try to get something out of that. Play it here. Gonna go to 4. Taking the risk for the moment. Give me another empty vessel. We have 3. Let's do this and put out a sniper, perhaps. Place this here since it won't attack. Cool. We'll gain a power because of that. I probably should have not played that and actually played something that had power to get more power. Start shooting face. Alright, 3. So yeah, you're running out of time. Yeah, I definitely needed to do this a little differently, I think. Alright, I just have to pull bigger stuff at this point, I think. So I have 4. If I could play 2 empty vessels and a 49er. The empty vessels aren't really going to help me. See here, I could potentially play Fishbot and see what happens. If I can manage to perhaps do that. See what happens when I play Fishbot. I am bait, it says. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna win this, honestly. That's 2. I need to start doing some serious damage. Let's just keep pulling these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to do in 2 turns. So I'll do 2 here. I'm gonna stop hitting this. I don't want to hit this guy. I'm gonna utilize that for the sniper. So I'll do 2, 3. I guess we will do. Wait, what does this cost? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah, so I can do a the 49er and the shield bot. So I'll play a shield bot, play a 49er. That's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little not the greatest. 1. It is definitely possible now. Alright, I have all 6. We'll just pull this. Yeah, I didn't need to pull the empty vessels, I guess, because I thought more cards were going to come in. But I guess it's really just, like, not going to happen. Okay, I can't actually play anything. That's okay. We shall just attack. Why is this glowing? Doesn't. We'll just shoot face again.
Come on! Fuck!
Oh, okay. A little moment into reality again there, I guess. Interesting. Wow, great, he says. Recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. Alright, great. That was super obnoxious, but that's okay. Get some money. We love that. Okay, and an opportunity to pick a card. Awesome. The last time we added a sigil to it, right? That's what happened to our shield bot here. So, let's see. What is ideal? Maybe something to the double gunner, or to the sniper even could be cool. Let's do our sniper. See what happens. Yeah, looks like I'm picking a. To that. Stink is. I don't remember what stink is. Stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses one. So that could be. That could actually be pretty good. I think let's do that. Make it stinky. Great. I think that's a win. This way we can go up. Face our next challenge. Got the this guy, sharp quills. I don't really remember why he just like came in that way. Fishbot. Oh, okay, cool. So when he perishes, I'll get a random card. Good to know. Right, so I can play an empty vessel. Nothing's gonna happen here though on the board. This guy will move in though, so maybe I block with an empty vessel. He is gonna grow, and he has sharp quills, so he will strike back once struck. Good to know. Alright, let's just put an empty vessel down to block. We'll just play this turn kind of normally. Empty vessel is there for another round. We'll grab another empty vessel for the next turn here. We will have a 2/2. He'll move to an empty space to block an opposing creature. So anywhere we place this, if we place something after he's moved in, that'll happen. But he is a 2/2, so I might just use another empty vessel to block him for the moment. These ancient furs are actually kind of annoying. Let's block for the moment with another empty vessel. Both empty vessels are going to go away. Alright. One more. I don't think that I've beaten the code boss. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna guess that I haven't. I don't think I've seen anything with like Morse code in the background yet. I did like the first initial bit with Leshy, and then I went to the more like retro style game world, defeated those 4. That's what I did in my last stream, and then I pretty much just got to this one. So these are the main people that I've faced so far. Deal with these next, which sucks. Deal 4 whole damage if I let them all attack face. He will move if I place one, though, so I could move him here to avoid that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've been doing my best to not have any lore spoiled for me, and come across it as I do. So I'm pretty much in the dark on that front. I appreciate you stopping in though, hanging out. I can conceal this so this doesn't come in. I'll make this guy move here probably. It's just debating what I actually want to play. I'll play him anyways. They're all just kind of one hits. So it might just be that I block and I hit a 1-1. He's actually sharp quills though, so he'll attack back. Really struggling here to come up with a good play that's not going to just waste cards. But I don't think I have a choice unless I take some face hits. I almost don't mind taking one hit to face and then try to deal with this next turn maybe. Put an empty vessel here. Let's just do this for now. Alright, another bounty hunter. Barry Von Zap. Alright. Yep, take some face hits. Alright, so 2-2 now. I'm gonna have to take something more powerful. Hopes of this not sucking. Alright, so I have 2-2s and a 1-7 that I'm gonna have to deal with. Right, and he has Touch of Death. Cool, that's annoying. Shieldbot might end up being kind of useful here. None of these are particularly helpful though. Unfortunate. Can't really afford to take a bunch of hits to face here. But I also can't really play 2 cards. I can kind of only play 1, so... Could do this. I could field wipe. That might actually not be the worst idea. I don't want to use it for this, though. The current maximum, yeah, that's not... I guess I could also use that. Still not the most helpful. Could potentially utilize that though. I'm not actually sure. Does this get recharged when I go back to a like waypoint that I've already found? I'm not certain if that's how that works or if it has to be a new one for that to happen. 2-2-2. Kind of willing to find out. Let's do what we can here. I can block... Okay, I actually can block this guy from coming in again by moving the Bolt Hound. So that might be the approach I take. Case maybe I block that initial one and at least get 1 touch in. Yeah, no, that's fair. Totally fair. Sorry, I'm sure this is not the most thrilling thing to watch. I'm a little slow on making decisions sometimes, as I learn the mechanics of each of the newer areas. So I am trying to think through this well and not just run into anything stupidly. But I don't know that I really have the choice. So I think I'm just gonna make a play, and we will see what I can do here with it. So. Alright, play this here, and I'm going to just use this, and then should be able to at least get an extra hit here. It'll block for a turn. It's great to see people play this game, take your time. Cool. I appreciate that. Empty vessel. Do my darndest to not let him attack me at all while I deal with all this other garbage. Right, flying. That's not great. We're going to have to get rid of that pretty soon. These two will wipe each other, and then this guy will get to come in. That's kind of annoying. This is also going to grow. Might just lock this guy with a shield vessel for the time being. Gives me 2 turns to try to get something else out. And then I could put him up. Perhaps. It's honestly not great either. He at least only attacks once. Yeah, that only gets me 1 turn, actually. That's not great. Can't really use this double gunner effectively here. Alright, so I think I blocked this guy at least for a turn. I blocked the bounty hunter, I mean, at least for a turn. Try to get an attack off and see if maybe I get a card out of this that's worth it. Fish, he says. Clear those out. This will come in. Yep. Take one at face. Cool, he moves over, so that actually kind of beneficial. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that. We are gonna grab another empty vessel here. Pretty close to dying. Luckily, he's just gonna clear this out for me. It's actually kind of interesting that I'm gonna have to deal with that. It's not exactly the consequence I was expecting. So maybe if we can clear this guy out, that will actually potentially help me. So, can't really use the double gunner super effectively here, but I'll at least get a couple hits off on this guy this turn, and then maybe he won't actually move. So that gains me 1 turn. Okay. Can't really afford to take the hit, though, to face, so I might actually just have to suck it up and block another turn. This has not gone super well this round. Okay, he went back the other direction. That's not exactly what I was expecting him to do. Pull one of these. Cool. Energy bot. That doesn't necessarily help me. I only get 1 energy back. Yeah, I'm like pretty much just gonna lose here if I don't figure out a better solution to this. I think I actually am just gonna lose. Might just have to actually tank a hit. I can't afford to get hit twice. This has been really unfortunate. I'm not pulling the most useful cards here. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like I almost have to just, like, tank the double gunner hit. I'll at least get a couple... If I place him here, I'll at least get a couple hits to face, which will put me back to here. He's going to attack me on the right side. I just pointed with my hand, like you could see that. Jeez. That is going to take me back, so this guy attacks me. Takes me back to, like, here. And my double gunner is going to die, which is really a shame. Afford to take the 2 hits, so I kind of have to. Alright, well that kind of sucks, but we'll make the most of it. This guy's big again. Alright, cool. The sniper, we could try to do something with that, maybe. 1-1. Power will go down 1, so that's nice. So I can essentially make him do nothing for a turn with my sniper, because I have Stinky on it. The energy bot is just going to be a block. I won't really be able to do much with it. I think I just have to block the 2 this round and hope take another hit and hope for the best. Yeah. Not the most ideal. If this and this comes in, he'll do 1 damage to him. These are blocking this guy from happening. Do 1 damage here, and then maybe I can utilize the explode bot actually to kill him, and kill the explode bot to sacrifice something and get rid of the bounty hunter. Right. It's not the most ideal. I think this is our play for this turn. It's all my cards. He's now a 0. I might just attack face again to try to get a little bit better situation. So I'll have my sniper attack face. We'll attack that twice. Cool. Great. Alright. Just gonna have to keep pulling stuff, hope for the best. It's not the most ideal thing in the world. But that's okay. I think I'm going to sacrifice the alarm bot, get rid of the explode bot, which should kill him. In the meantime, that's all I have. I can use the sniper to do 1 damage to him. I think that is my only play. I'll take another face hit, but that's okay. It's at least a better situation than it was not so long ago. So let's do that. Attack him. He'll go away. Yeah, he says he'll be back. I'm sure of it. And I actually want him to kill him, so that's fine. I'll do 1 damage to that. Great. Lose 1. Alright. It's a 2-1 and a 1-1. More fish, he says. Okay. It's 3. Yeah, it's a tricky balance to hold, you know? It's a little rough. It's a 3-drop, 0-1. Okay. Let's get something out of it. Probably block this guy for this round. And gift bot. Okay, so I guess I'm just sacrificing 2 things here and hoping for the best. That's alright, I guess. Not exactly what I had planned on. These should both die. I'll get 2 cards out of it. Alright. Brittle after attacking, card bearing the sigil perishes, right? Yep, okay. Both brittle and annoying, so it's going to gain 1 power. Okay. This card can't attack, so hopefully that means it's not going to just go away. Okay. We're both 1 health, right? So it kind of doesn't matter. I almost think it might be better to just hit face at this opportunity. Get our 2 back. We'll take 1 hit and we'll block the other, potentially. We'll block this guy for this turn, since he is going to hit for 2. I think that is the play that I'm going to go with. Oh, I didn't even draw, jeez. I just kind of like forgot. That's 5. We'll draw an empty vessel. So that's 1. So actually, yeah, I lied. I can make this work without taking any damage, I think. So we'll just place him here, get our 2 off. We will do this. Just block him, and we'll block that. Should get 2 back. Lose at least one of them. Right, cool. Pull a bigger card. Sector Drone, 1/1 flying. Alright, it's not the most ideal. I have 1 more round to block him. I was really hoping for something to actually clear this out, so I didn't have to keep throwing every card I have just to block. But it's okay. I'll just get 1 turn out of this and then block and hope for something good. This has been a tricky one. This is definitely the hardest one I've had in this area. Give me one of these. Shield bot. I am going to be forced to take a hit for a turn here, though. At least one of them. It's going to be a 2, though. Play it here for the turn. Take 1 hit. Alright. Alright, last card, and then I really gotta stop losing all my cards. Kill that guy. And I'll get 1 hit on face. It's not actually a bad setup. So let's do that. Cool. Alright, and we'll just start pulling empty vessels and hitting face for 2. And hit face for 2 again. And I do believe that that'll be a win. Cool. Another star on your head. Your bounty is higher. Boy, okay. Bounty hunters of a higher caliber may come calling. Jeez, 7 health isn't a high caliber. Sucks. Patience is definitely key to this game, though. I'm figuring that out. Right. Gold. Just about to mine it. All I needed was a kick of the pants. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. So he mined that, got that out of the way. Just about to gain an alter ego as a beast. Okay, that's interesting. We get to choose which card and which beast. It's not that complicated. Great. So, let's see here. It says choose me. You know, I agree. Let's choose Fishbot. What do we have? Which beast will live within your bot? Okay. It's a 3/3. Okay, that's just explaining Transformer. A 2/3 flying. 1/3 with Touch of Death. I tend to lean more towards the 3/3, honestly. With gives it flying though. It's interesting. Flying could be good though. I have a 2/3 flying. It's gonna go back and forth though. I'm gonna lean more probably towards the just having this on it. Extra sigils though. I kind of like it having Touch of Death. That is definitely nice. That could come in clutch. I think I'm just going to stick with this though for now. Tough choices though. Definitely a tough choice. Alright. It says not what I would have picked. You know, can't always be happy with everything. Alright, next fight. Gift bot, sniper bot, and sector drone. To his beast mode, so we'll probably have an attack, not this turn, but next turn. We'll let him come in. He turns into, yeah, 4/4. Kind of what I expected. Transformer with flying. The empty vessel to chump block the 4/4. This is flying, so he's going to go above anything I do. So I better get a point on my head if I can. Don't know that I can actually do that. I might just have to take the hit for this turn. Maybe I don't use an empty vessel and I use the gift bot here to try to get a card out of it. This one is going to hit above me. Can't really block it, so I probably won't play anything yet. Just wait. Alright, let's play our gift bot. We're gonna take the 2. Get a card for free. Alright. Cool, it does become a 1/1. It doesn't get more powerful. That's good to know. 0/4/1/1. We'll have an explode bot coming in. And we got a 4-drop. Sorry, 5-drop. 2/2 transformer. Okay. That is a-okay. Kind of curious to know if I put the sniper bot here, when this comes in, if it's going to become a 0 and not be able to attack me. No. I don't know if I want to find out, though. Yeah, I'm curious, though. Sniper's going to do 1. So get rid of this turn. This isn't going to do anything this turn, but it will next turn. I think I play my... Oops, I forgot to draw. I have 2 empty vessels. We'll pull one of these. Cool, I also have a shield bot. Good to know. So I could just block this and attack it next turn. And essentially be wasting the shield bot, though. But I would also wipe both of these. Take another damage. It's kind of rough. I don't know that that's worth it. Could also just play 2 empty vessels to block both of these. Gonna get stuck with empty vessels then, and more powerful opponents, which I don't really want. I'd rather have the empty vessel to block this guy when he's in his like beast mode. Let's see. Sector drone. One flying. I'd at least get a face hit for free, while also blocking. So that's 3. Right? Take 1 hit though. It's not exactly ideal. Clear the board though, and then I get free reign with 4. It's not great though. Really only get to do 1 damage because of that though. Difficult choices. Yeah, so I think this is my play, actually. This will become a 0, can't attack me. I will take 1 damage, but I'm going to hit 1 face, which should even it. That's totally okay. Great. Let us pull 2 empty vessels. Let's pull another one of these. Cool, we have Fishbot. Transforms. He costs, what, 3? I have 4, so I can play him and an empty vessel. I think this round, though, I'm just going to clear the board, and I will play Fishbot in order to just start doing face damage. It says, I am fish, question mark. Nice. Right, and so I am going to shoot the Explode Bot with a sniper. Should kill him and him, essentially clearing the enemy board. And I'll do 1 damage to face. Great. Right. Pick another one of these up. Double gunner, cool. A 0-4 is going to transform, and a 1-1 shield bot, cool. Great. Okay, cool. I'm probably going to go ahead and it's going to come in and not do anything, so I'm not going to worry about that just yet. It's a 5-drop. Could use our 5-drop right away here and get a 2-2 up. Probably will do just that. So we are going to attack for 3, 4, 5, 6 face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might actually just win it. Let's do that. Yep. Great. Fantastic. The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I don't mean he didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his plays. Okay. He'd make misplays left and right, cared more about lore and flavor. You know, I don't know that I blame him there. Lore and flavor is good. It's good to have lore and flavor. You get it right. Perfect strategy is all that matters in a card game. Not wrong. 8. So much to see. Cool, 29. I'll take it. 2 Robo-Bucks. Alright. Then whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, and a card. Nice. Let's take the left one. Swap bot. 1-5. Alright, it's a big drop, though. We'll swap its power and health back and forth. Could be useful. Nice. Alright. I'm not the trader or anything, it says, but there's going to be a little give and take here. You have to trade one of your cards for one of these. Right? 2-2 Bolt Hound. Right? Okay, what'll you give me? What do you get for a 2-2 Bolt Hound? Well... do you get? Great question. It's a really expensive drop, though. Gosh. Wish it didn't cost so much to drop this card. Sigil is drawn. Sigil replaced with another sigil at random. Okay, that's right. That's why that comes out. So it gets a new sigil, so this can actually be pretty useful. I think I'm going to replace Alarm Bot. Alarm Bot is kind of annoying. I end up just kind of blocking with it. So, sure, let's do that. Beast stuff, perhaps? See, the Fishbot guy is gone. Since, he's already a beast card. Kind of tempted to make Shield Bot into one, or like even the Sniper maybe. Stinky is super powerful, so if I get to shoot anywhere, and I make whoever's in front of me one weaker, that's potentially good. Yeah, let's do this. I think this could actually be like deadly sick. Okay. 2-1 or 1-1. Okay, so same options here. In its beast mode, so I could give flying. I actually don't know that I care. I kind of like being able to add touch of death though, along with its beast mode. So if it's stinky, I can shoot anywhere, and it has touch of death. That's kind of awesome. Still just a 1-1. I would love for it to be more powerful, but don't know that that matters as much. Touch of death is so good. Kind of like that. Let's try that. Do that. Get up and take a walk around here in just a little while. See what there is to see. See if I can find anything else in the environment around me here. Okay. Another airborne transformer 2-1. Some snowy furs to just be in the way. Cool. Alright, so this is going to come in. It has flying. I can't really do a whole lot about that, unfortunately. I have my empty vessel. Don't know that I really need to play it, though, because, again, it has flying, so it's just going to hit above me. Alright, so I think I just have to take the hit. Unfortunate. Alright, it's a 1-1 now. Let's see, what do I have? Another 2-1. Transformer. Oh, boy. Do I want an empty vessel? It's flying again. It's so annoying that it's flying. I'll have 2 this time. Could use the 49er to attack this. That'd go away. I'm going to take another 2, though, if I do that. Not a huge fan of that. Probably just going to pull an empty vessel. I can't do anything about this hit, unfortunately. It's annoying. I need to hit face, actually, I think. I would like to also destroy this, though, but I only have 2 power. So I don't get a ton of choices there. I either attack or I block, I guess. Shit. Can't really block this. Gonna just be right at the end of my life, right from the start. That's awesome. Need to pull something. I only have 2, so I'm really not gonna be able to do a whole lot here. I do have my energy bot, so for 2 I have 1. So I could put 2 blockers down. It's just not gonna matter there. I think I just take this to get a card at this point. Alright, sure. This is, got Stinky in front of it. Okay, I could put Stinky here to make him not do anything. Well, I'll just attack him anyway, so it doesn't matter. I might put Stinky here, maybe that affects him. This card. And then... get hit for 1, though. Only having 2 energy is really making this quite painful. I'd rather get hit for 1 than 2, though. No, I still get hit for 2, though. So it's not actually better. Gosh darn it. I think I just have to tank this hit. That sucks. Actually sucks. Alright, fine. Play this. Do 1. I'm gonna tank the 2 hits. Sucks. About to lose. Okay, 1-1. I have 3. What's on the board? Another that. An explode bot. Just really is not going to be any use to me. It's going to come in and hit this and kill this. Cool, I guess. It's really not that useful. Gonna get hit for 2 again. Gosh darn it. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I gotta start hitting face. And I need to do it for more than 2. Or for at least 2. I have 3. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna hit 1 face. My only other card that can even hit is this. An empty vessel. We'll pull one of these, see if I can do anything. It's a 1/1. I can at least shield. Not really. Ugh. This is rough. Very unfortunate here. Play the energy bot here to block the amoeba, which would hit 1. So I'll at least hit 2 still. But I do need to block this and somehow hit 2. So I'll hit 1 guaranteed. I think with the energy bot I can pull this off. So we'll grab our energy bot, put it there. Great, we still have 2. We'll play this guy. Put it here. Attack face. Should do 2. I'm going to immediately lose 1. Great. You're here. Probably just block it. And then hit back so that I can get rid of this guy as well. He's gonna come in. God, he's gonna hit me. All these airborne things really suck. Because I need to get rid of them, like, right this second. Proving incredibly difficult to do. Because I can only hit for 1. I have, like, nothing that's powerful. This is a real struggle. I don't know that I can afford to just, like, hang on this. 1 more hit. I can only take 1 hit here. And I'm, like, guaranteed 4 right here. Because I can't block airborne with anything I have. God, this sucks. Block this for 2 turns. I need to hit face. And I don't have any way to actually hit face right now. He'll die. I can't even hit face. I actually need the sniper, I think. I think I actually just lose this. This really sucks. Because I can't block any of this. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. I think I'm actually entirely just screwed. Be nice if the explode bots would hit these and do damage, but they don't. They don't hit the empty spaces, so. Alright, whatever. I don't think I have a choice here. I think I just lay this down and that's that. I don't think there's really anything I can do. Okay, so I'm actually really surprised. This came in and just thought I had airborne. Why did it not attack? Oh, the trees. I didn't even notice this. The trees have Mighty Leap on them. I didn't even see that. Okay, cool. I actually got stupid lucky and got saved by that. Wow, okay. Cool. In that case, I'm going to block this for 1 more turn. I'm going to pull one of these. Good, he says. I don't know. I don't know how useful it's going to be. We'll see. You'll hit this and this and this will die. Okay, it's not actually the greatest, but it's okay. So he's gonna hit this guy. Take all 3 of these out of the play. I'm gonna hit 1 for face. Then I'm immediately gonna hit back. Kinda wish I had played my other shield bot now. It's okay. Hit one face, he'll hit. I'll block that hit. And then he's gonna transform into a beast. That's gonna suck. I can't explode this, but I can kill this with Fishbot. So let's see here. I think that for the moment, I'm going to put Fishbot down here. He'll kill this guy. And then hopefully starting the turn after this one, I'll actually have a chance. All that clears out. That dies. That's okay. He blocks one. He becomes a beast. He also becomes a beast. That's also a beast. Holy crap. Alright, let's get an empty vessel. Forgot I'm not going to get to kill him this round. It's annoying. I can at least do one. Well, I got the empty vessel, right? Gonna put in gift bot here. It's not the most helpful. It's the only thing that can hit face. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess I'll hit face. I'll hit face for 3. It might be worth it to just take the 1 damage here. So I'll hit for 3, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. I'll lose 1 if I let the explode bot hit. Four beast on the right there with my gift bot, so nothing will happen there. I'll do 1 damage to this guy, and then he'll transform back to something weaker. So that's... Or no, maybe this is the weak form. I don't remember. This might not actually be the weak form. I don't remember. Alright, whatever. I do know I'm gonna play gift bot here. Tempted to just play a shield bot here and do 4 to face, take the 1 hit. I think I'm just gonna wait and I'll just take the 1 hit. I'll still go positive. Did get my sniper out of that. Alright, let's see what we got. We have another explode bot coming in. Perfect. That should be actually perfect. He won't be in beast form, but that's okay. Having him be able to hit for 3 was really good here. I'll let explode bot come in, do 1 damage. He'll be at 2. Probably gonna let this hit me at face again. So I'll have 1 more hit to face. We'll be down 1. That's okay. I'll use shield bot to get rid of this because I don't want to deal with sharp quills. Then I might just put an empty vessel here for the moment before I deal with Grizz. Actually, I'm tempted to just block this and not even hit it and just wipe them all out here since I'm gonna have to wipe this. Tempted to just do that instead. Just block it and then use a sniper to just do 1 damage to Grizz and then deal with that next turn. I think that's what we do. Grizz isn't going to do anything. Cool, and I have a swap bot. So I could actually just tank the hit, I guess. Right? Yeah. And then next turn it'll be worth 5. That might actually be not a bad idea. It'll be worth 4 rather, because it'll take 1 damage. I'll clear all these out. This will be a sacrifice. I'm okay with that though. Yeah, let's do swap bot. Swap bot here. I'll get to do 4 to face next turn, I think. take one to face. That's okay. Right. So, unfortunate. I'm gonna hit this guy. This, and this will be cleared. Still did one. I don't know why I did that. That's fine. It doesn't matter. It really didn't matter. This is a 4/4. I'm gonna block it. This has flying. So I need to do damage to face, like, pretty much immediately. Probably should have put more focus on that. That's okay. I'm gonna hold my sniper. Hey, what's up, Velocity? How you doing? Vessel. I need to pull a card. Gosh darn it. Oh, and Sector Dome. Cool. This doesn't block airborne, though, I don't think. I don't think this actually blocks airborne. I'm tempted to play it just to find out. I don't think it does, though. Guarantee you I'm playing an empty vessel here. I'm not going to play anything here because I'm going to attack. This will go away. I'll hit 4 to face, which is good. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, actually, I don't think it matters. I think I just win this turn. I'm overthinking this. I should just win. I should have exactly enough to just win. I was overthinking it. There was no need. Okay. Great. Another one is unlocked. Items are replenished, which means that I have both of these back. Great. I never actually tested. I totally forgot to test this, to go back to another waypoint and see if this would get refilled. So, whoops. Those bots back there are permanently off. Utopia. Control. Great. Whoops. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. Just gonna click on this again. Maybe I'll randomly get it, since I managed to do that once. Probably not, though. It's always worth trying. Alright, this hasn't changed. I don't see anything new here. Still nothing to interact with from what I can tell. Oh, that was... I know I saw him. Dude, I wasn't fast enough here. I heard it, and then I saw it. There was like a slime thing up here. Slimy looking creature, maybe. Interesting. Good to know. Okay. I still don't understand this challenge. This one still doesn't make any sense to me. This is a gem detonator, and I clearly don't understand how the gem detonator works, because it seems to me like this would make this perish and detonate, which I would think you see a box with flashing light coming from it. It's the new game button. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I don't know, man. I am so stuck on this. I don't know what to do with this thing yet. Nothing new here. Already picked the fish card up, fish bot guy up from that. Camera, nothing I can interact with from what I can tell. I don't think there's anything here, it's kind of dark. Oh crap, I didn't click that. By other velocity. Oh dang, I was like reading my chat for a second. I'm really sad. I was reading my chat, and when I turned, I saw that like rising, and I was not fast enough to interact with it if I was even able to. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. Stuff is definitely happening. Some glitches and such. What I was saying, oh, box with flashing light like the door in Lushie's cabin. Gotcha. Good to know. Construction velocity, the local OSHA representative. Interesting. Yeah, what I was trying to say here, the gem detonators, gotta be nice velocities, gotta be nice to each other, even if you are the same person. Yeah, gem detonator. So when gem vessels on the owner's side of the board die, they detonate. Yeah, they detonate. The creature opposing them, as well as the adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. So, unless I'm not understanding what a gem vessel is, I assumed that was the detonators themselves when they die. It's just not obvious. Because I was expecting, if I attack this, for this to detonate, this would already be dead, but it didn't matter. This would detonate, which I thought would also detonate this, which I thought would then detonate this, and with this here, I assumed would let me do 5, but it doesn't. So I clearly don't understand this gem detonator. This like does nothing, so this clearly matters to do the 3. Funny enough, nothing happens here, and then I do 3 here. So I feel like it has something to do with this card, which is just another gem or mox. I don't really understand how this works, so I'm stuck on that. I'm not certain. Spent a little bit of time on it, not a ton. Still, from what I can tell. Yeah, okay. I think I've done everything over here that I really can. So I'm just gonna have to keep going. Cabin though. Right. The Uber bot just sits here in perfect darkness. Is it just waiting for challengers? Maybe. Maybe it's letting its photos develop. Oh, okay. The next boss is pretty cool, he says. Alright, you'll actually need to think about your plays. Oh, good for him. I already do that. Whole new mechanic. Oh boy. I don't like that. New mechanic. Alright, where were those files? Photographer.zip. Lens is my instrument. You as well are my instrument. You will aim and I will capture. Okay, interesting. Oh, they're all colored orange this time. 49er, Insector Drone, Sniper Bot, and an M2 Vessel. Okay, that's not the worst first pull. Nothing on the board quite yet. Don't know what's going to happen. Not really sure what the new mechanic is. Okay. Sure, we're just gonna play a turn and see what happens. This is my friend. You will aim them. Okay. You will produce a photograph, or you may decide not to. That is your choice. So it's an empty board. I don't know what this does, so I'm just curious to see, so we'll hit it for now. My friend will remember that photograph. Friend will allow you to use that photograph. To what end, you will see. To use when, you will see. Okay, so nothing's been answered. Fair enough. Okay, I have a ton of 1/1s. Right, with Sentry and with Touch of Death. That is absolutely brutal. Okay. Not a huge fan of that. I did this fight relatively quickly. I probably should have looked at the time. I do have to cut stream at 6. I only have, what, 2? I'll just take this for now. I think, really... What am I... My only play is to block 2 of them, and take 3 damage. Which, you know, not a huge fan of that. Don't know that I have a choice. I definitely can't afford to take all 5, because that will lose. So, I could, at a minimum, block 1. I think my best bet is to block 2 of them, and then try to deal damage quickly to the others. They are going to deal damage as soon as I move a card into the space across from them, which sucks a lot. I can make them a 0, and then also do the Beast Transformation and with Death Touch. That might actually be a good pull. For next turn, I could pull that on one of the front of one of them, and then kill that one, and then hopefully start shooting the others. Maybe that's the play. So I think for now, we will, I'm just going to block these left 2. The Vessel. Sure, I am sketched out to take this picture, but let's find out what happens. Maybe not wise. Should probably be more cautious. We'll find out eventually. Alright, we'll get another empty vessel. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, okay, so nothing really new there. We'll find out. We will see what we can do. But I think I need to play the sniper bot. I'll probably put him right here in the middle. Hopefully... I'm going to deal damage, though. But because it becomes 0... It might still deal me a point of damage, which... That'd be so annoying if that's the case. I don't know if it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I need something that's not a 1-1. This is brutal. We'll find out. I might end up just having... I might actually just end up losing this. Yeah, okay. Cool. That sucks for me. Yeah, I think I just lose. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Let's clear the board. None of this is ideal. We'll just clear the board. Hope for the best. We're gonna take this picture. We'll find out why later. I don't know. No idea what's happening. Alright, cool. So these all cleared. They'll come in and attack, and then the whole line will clear. Yeah, so let's just pull... How much energy do I have? I have 4 now, so I'll have 5 next turn. Let's just pull something big. Shield bot? Okay. Maybe drop a 49er in the shield bot. Potentially, we'll see. Cool. We'll at least get some quick hits off, which should save us a little time. Nope. I'm going to choose not to this time. We're also going to pull... okay. 1-1 and a 2-1 flying in both forms. Sonya, okay. Right. I really just need to do 3 damage here, at least for the first turn. I'm assuming it's going to make me do this twice. That tends to be the MO of this game. Let's pull Empty Vessel. Still try to play this intelligently. Block the 1-1 with this and attack back, maybe? Well, I guess that... I don't think that happens on the same turn. That's okay. Yeah. Might actually be the play. Okay. Kind of mad that I lost my my sniper bot. I wasn't sure how that action was going to work out, and I had a bad feeling, but I'm still kind of upset about it. So I think I'm just going to try to do 2 damage to face, and then kind of just suck up the fact that I'm going to get hit for 3. So that way I can hopefully do something more meaningful against these instead of just letting my cards get hit and jumped over. Doesn't seem super useful. So I think I'm actually going to... maybe I'll just hit for 2, and we'll just kind of trade. I'm doing Sector Drone and the 49er card. Perhaps that's the way to do this, I don't know. I guess I can use Insector Drone to just block one of these. Block this one. I don't know. I don't know that any of this is a good idea. Darn. Okay. Trying to be thorough here. I don't know that I have the time for it. Let's just do this, see what happens. Right, we're just gonna attack twice at face. They'll move. They're gonna attack 3. That's okay. We're just gonna swap. No, I don't want a picture. Leave me alone. Can't wait to find out how that screws me over. Transform. It's kind of rough. Sharp Quills, eh? Okay. We'll at least do 1 damage to face. Now I wanted to see what I can do with these. We have 2 empty vessels. I want something else. It's fine, I guess. F5. That doesn't really help me this turn, though. I'm gonna block this turn, I guess. Something. I might just block it with the energy bot because it's a 1 and I want to be able to actually play something the next turn and not get screwed over. So unfortunately I'm going to play the energy bot here. Is what it is. And then I will play the shield bot here. Kill this. That's going to move in and do 2 damage. Kill that. That's going to move in and do 1 damage. That's fine. I'll do 2 to face here. So I'll be here. Not do anything here. That's going to die. Kill that. Do 2 to face. This will die next turn. Becomes a flying. That didn't really matter. Okay. I really needed to kill this, I think, as well. That was kind of... I don't know that I could have, but I'm still... Let's just play the rounds. Dies. Fortunate for me. Alright. No, go away. Leave me alone. Okay, gonna attack for 5 here. That sucks. Wish that was in a better spot. Need to pull cards. Another shield bot. Okay, I guess. It's fine. It's just a 1-1. Guess we'll attack that. I'm really suffering here. I'm gonna do 1 to face. It almost seems worth it to just do 2 to face here and get past this round. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This really doesn't seem like it's gonna play out if I try to actually start removing cards. Yep, so we go back. Oh, you've dealt me a blow. You have dealt me a blow. Great. Recalibrating personality matrix. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, I kind of had a feeling that might happen. Cool, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to face, which I think just wins. But let's pull one anyways, just in case. Sick, a swap bot, that's pretty good. Yeah, suck it, my guy. I kind of guessed that would happen. That would be the case. I would get to use my picture if I wanted. Okay, cool. That was interesting and kind of sketchy. Get some money. Get some more money. It's like a grave? Okay. Oh, okay. Remember your side... Yeah, get owned. Yeah, you're right. Remember your side deck. That useless thing with all the empty vessels. Yeah, it's about to get less useless. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, all my empty vessels are going in? Okay, that's totally how card readers work. Your pick will be installed on every empty vessel card. Okay, blocks... Oh, okay, blocks airborne. That's kind of sick. The shield, so I could use it twice. Sharp quills could also be really good. I think... I'm tempted to just use it as a normal block, but be able to block airborne. I think that is so crucial. Especially in some of the fights that I've had recently. Those were really rough because of that. I'm not sure that was right, but they all have Mighty Leap now. Maybe it wasn't right. I don't know. Leave me alone. Let me make my own decisions. Well, cool. Let's see here. Memory card is full. Okay, I wasn't ready for this. I need to cut stream. No, don't load me into a cutscene. This is not the time. It's gonna load me back into the camera. New memory card inserted. Okay, okay. Yep. Great. Well, kind of a little weird place to cut, but I do need to stop here at 6. That was kind of what I had planned on. But, yeah, so we will come back to this next Saturday when we come back. Geez, words. When we come back for more single-player Saturday, we'll be doing some more Inscryption, and we will take a look at this. But for now, this is where I'm going to call it. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thanks, Megan, for hanging out and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and post the link to Nichols' stream. He's going to be starting at 6. He does Apex Legends. And he's really awesome, so you should feel free to check him out. I am going to go ahead and post that link. Let me grab it. And yeah, feel free to check that out. That is where I'm going to go ahead and call it, though. And I will be back Tuesday with some Rocket League. Don't know what I'm doing Thursday. And back again next Saturday with more Inscryption. So, peace out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye.